Hello everyone. Today I'm making Ayamase stew, or others call it Ofada Stew. It's a dish that is known for its rich flavor. Traditionally this is a lengthy soup that is only cooked on special occasion. But since being in UK, I devised a method to make it very quick. These are the items I use, and I will also put them in the description box for you to read. To start with, I bleach the palm oil. I do this behind the camera because of its fumes. And then I'm using half palm oil and half vegetable oil. So I added the vegetable oil. I'll let it cool down a bit, then I'll put the sliced onion. Let's fry for about 2 to 3 minutes before I put the green. So with the green, you can chop it, but I like mine to be a bit smoother. So around this time, when the onions is about brown, then I will add the green. So about immediately after adding the green, I'll put the kmomo, because I wanted to use kmomo for this particular stew. I leave it to fry for like 4 to 5 minutes as well. Then I added the kmomo. So I must let you know that this method allows me to use a little bit of oil, not too much oil, not too oily. This is the method that I use. So after adding the kmomo, feel free to add any protein of choice, but for this quick and easy one, I'm just using kmomo and the chicken that I put in the air fryer. Those are the chicken wings that I chopped into 2 and I put into the air fryer. So I'm just using the 3 ingredients. I have some stock, so I added the stock from when I was boiling the chicken, just to give it more texture and to add more flavor and taste to it. So I'll leave it to cook for about 10 minutes or 15 minutes. It depends how fast the cooker is. Like I said, this is always a special dish, even in my family. So at this time, I added all the seasoning. I put more pepper, crayfish, a lot of crayfish, and I cover it to boil for a few minutes. After a few minutes, as it is, it's sizzling already. Then I make sure I mix it very well, because I need to put the egg, because the egg needs to stay in it for a few minutes as well. So there is a chunk of onion. So I left the onion chunk so that I can look out for the color change, because I don't want the color to be too, I want to know how much I've cooked it. So I left the onions. So the color change of the onions show me how long it's been fried for. The grounded crayfish and the extra pepper give it more spice, just to bring out the traditionality in it. That's the reason why I added that. So at this time, I'm looking at the color change of the onions. It look okay. I added a bit more salt after I tasted it. I think the salt is not enough. So look at the color now. This is the best time to add the egg, because it's like halfway done. And if you look at it, there is not too much oil on it. I allow it to cook for like 15 minutes, because this soup can take time for it to fry, and this is a big pot. So that's why maybe if you are cooking less, you will need less time. So this is the time I added the eggs, and it's almost ready. All I will now do is to make sure I'm mixing it thoroughly, making sure that it's not sticking to the bottom of the pot, and also avoiding the eggs so that I don't break them. So as it is now, it's almost ready. And I was lucky to have a lot of stew in it with a little oil. That's with the method I showed you earlier, mixing the 2 oil together. At this time, it's more or less like ready. So this is the best time for me to add the chicken, because the chicken is the last thing I want to add. I've already air fried the chicken and I've already seasoned it, so I just need to put it briefly, not for too long. as you can see, I've managed to achieve this ayamase with less oil, enough vegetable, and enough protein. I can assure you that this is the best way to enjoy a rich and flavorful ayamase without it being too oily, and it's so satisfying. So I promise you will love it if you try it. Or ordered some ofada rice. So, and please stay tuned for my next video because I'll cook the ofada rice and then I'll pair it with this. Finally, if you have enjoyed this video and found this tip helpful, please remember to follow, like, and subscribe for more delicious recipe. And then I hope I'll see you when I upload the ofada rice. Thank you and stay blessed.